Hello, it's Robert Miner with Dynamic Traders Group with this week's brief DT trade strategies for the week beginning May 2nd, 2020. This is just a brief video highlighting a couple trade opportunities that we believe are setting up for next week. Of course, if you want some complete information, check out our DT reports at dynamictraders.com, where there is a 1-month trial available for first-time subscribers. So while this video is 6 or 7 minutes long, we do about a 30-minute video for our Saturday video report for subscribers, plus another 20-30-minute trade tutorial typically. And this week, we just issued a big picture report on gold, silver, and the GDX, looking at the current position and the probable trend for the rest of the year, which I suspect will be different than what you think is going to happen. So check out our DT reports at dynamictraders.com. Okay, let's get started. Well, let's take a look at the ES, and it's probably the best trade setup of this coming week. It's already set up, it's already been triggered, but we're just within a couple of days of what I think is a weekly high. And this is the weekly bars. The key piece of information is last week the weekly momentum made a bear reversal on what we call a two-close bear reversal, and that's because the market made a new high and then came down and closed below the closes of the past 2 weeks. Real strong reversal signal. The high last week was made right in our target zone between 29.30 and 29.89 to complete a 5-wave advance and a weekly high. So fantastic opportunity we had. The trigger to enter the trade was on the 30th. On the lower close. That was one trigger, and the next trigger was the next day when we traded below the prior day's low and made a lower daily close. So all the triggers have been hit. We're still not too late. We're only a couple days off, 1 or 2 days off of the top, depending on which index we're looking at, and we're probably made a weekly high. We're going to be sideways to down for a few weeks and reach at least the 50% retracement and continue in a net bear trend probably for 2 or 3 weeks anyway, and that's just the minimum target. So get on board. Stock indexes, they made the reversal right in the high probability reversal target zone, right in the end of wave 5 of 5. I think it's 5 of 5 of 5. It's 3 levels of multiple time frame target zones. We won't go into those details there. We went into those details in our regular report. But great opportunity. Take advantage of it. This is the euro, another one of my favorite markets to trade. And it was very significant last week. This is weekly data for the euro. The euro made a weekly momentum bull reversal right from the mid zone. And I kind of suspected it would, even though the week before it had made a bear reversal, flipped right back around. But what's significant is it did that during this past week, which was a big up week, which closed above the close of what I got labeled a wave B, the closing high, weekly closing high, closed well above it and traded above the wave B high. So those confirm, both those signals confirm that we probably have completed an A, B, C correction, and more than likely the euro is going to be sideways to up for another 2 to 3 weeks. So great trade opportunities there. What's the specific opportunity? Well, here we are as of the end of last week, and our daily momentums have reached dual look back overbought. That warns that a daily high is very near, but since the weekly momentums and the pattern all indicate we're in a bull trend, a weekly bull trend, is any decline should be a correction within the bull trend, and more than likely this top will be complete by Monday. We've had a 4 to 6 day reversal cycle since the middle of March or near the end of March, and every 4 to 6 days we make a daily reversal. Friday was day 5, so we should complete it by Monday, but that should just be a 3 to 5 day corrective decline. Great opportunity then to position long, whether you're doing the Forex or you're doing an ETF or whatever. It'll be a great setup. Probably will set up before the end of this coming week. So we're immediately in a position for short on the stock indexes. By the end of next week, a great setup long for the euro. It'll be a good setup for a short-term short trade for 2 or 3 days on the next reversal that we get, bearish reversal. But again, that should just be 3 or 4 days sideways to down in a corrective decline. So what we're really going to be looking for is the next bull reversal in our DT oscillator to set up on the long side. We'll be dual time frame bullish then, daily and weekly, to continue the bull trend. So a couple great setups coming up this week. Take advantage of them. And if you really would like to be alerted to most of the major markets, a few of the commodity markets daily with the specific setups, check out our DT reports. We got a 1-month trial is available. Go to dynamictraders.com and you get all the information there. That's it for today. Have a fantastic week. Take care.